For you.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. You know what I was thinking? After dinner, we could hang out by the fire and... Oops. Well, I guess last night meant a lot more to me than it did to you, huh?
I'm sorry.
No, don't say you're sorry, Hart. You don't have to be sorry. Look, I don't expect you to, forget about somebody that you loved, you know, so easily like that. I know it must be really hard for you, knowing that Cassie went off to have Sean's baby. It must really be killing you.
Wasn't easy.
Yeah, it must be really hard to get it out of your head. Just like it's really hard to get Cassie out of your
Dinah, about this picture.
head. No. I want you to know that I'm not such a fool that I thought that one night of making love to me would, erase Cassie from your mind forever, but... What did you do? Look at her picture right after we made love? Oh, that's just great. I'm stupid. I should know. You're never supposed to ask a question when you don't want to know the answer to it.
Look, I was gonna get rid of this picture, okay? I was gonna burn it. I was gonna throw it away.
Well, then why didn't you? Why didn't you? Because you couldn't. You couldn't bring yourself to do it, could you? I'm not really hungry. Suddenly the thought of eating is making me sick. So, I'm gonna go to bed. You can eat. It's in the oven.
I don't want you to go to bed. I meant what I said last night, Dinah. This is where I want to be, with you.
Well, maybe this is where you want to be, but obviously it's not really happening for you. You know, it was like a test that failed. I guess we both failed.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't fail. Come on. It didn't fail. I know it didn't fail. You know it didn't fail. Last night was beautiful. It was good for both of us.
You don't have to do this. Don't say these things to me. You don't have to say anything to me.
I don't have to do anything. I don't have to be here. I wanted you last night. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand that, but what about Cassie?
Forget about Cassie. Forget about Cassie.
Hart, it's hard for me to do that. You know, you loved her. You still love her.
Whatever. Whatever I did with her is over. You have to believe that. It's over. What we did last night was beautiful. It was good. It was real. Come on, Diane. We've been around a long time, the both of us. We know love isn't like the way it is in the movies. You know? It's about fighting. It's about making up. It's just the day-to-day thing. That's what love is about. It's about moments like this. It's about moments like last night. It's about growing together. And that's what I want us to do. I want us to grow together. From here on out, that's what I want.
Hart, you know that I want that too. That's all that I want. But I gotta tell you, I can't do that unless I know that you want me here.
I came home to you tonight. I'm gonna come home to you every night, I promise you.
Invite Nettie and Cook, too. They've been so nice to me, like Matt's been nice to you.
Sweetie, Matt and I are just friends. You know, he's actually married to somebody else.
Yeah, baby Marine's mother, Mrs. Reardon.
Exactly. So, well, you understand why I couldn't invite him over for a date, right?
No. What I meant was, you should invite Matt and Mrs. Reardon to my party. He built my playhouse, so I think you should see it all fixed up. We should invite the both of them.
Right. Good. Well, I just wanted to make sure that you were clear about Matt and me.
Stop twisting this, trying to make Beth out to be some kind of villain, because she went to bat for me with Alan. She fought for me, Vanessa.
What? Did she tell you she did that?
I heard her.
Here we are again, talking about Beth. Suddenly, it's all about her.
I didn't bring her up. You're the one who brought it up. You're the one who started...
all right. I'm sorry. Let's start again. I went to Alan to try and make everything okay again. I begged him to reconsider. I told you that, Matt.
Look, Vanessa, this is not about the lease anymore. This is about you. This is about whatever it is that you're trying to prove at work. Whatever it is that you got going on, this jealousy with Beth, and you want to get your face fixed.
Me? wanting to get my face fixed? What? Is that what you think I want?
I don't know. I don't know what you want. What do you want?
How about you, huh? What's your perfect dream of the perfect little life? Here, meet me at home, barefoot with Maureen, looking and trying to act like I'm 29 again?
And blonde. Don't forget blonde.
Oh, shh.
All right, look, Vanessa. I want you. I love you. I want us to be together, but we are blowing this. You hear me? We're blowing it.
I'm really just trying to get this straight. You say that Josh was coming on to you and you were afraid of what he might do to you next, but yet in the middle of all that, you started yammering on and on about Annie Dutton being dead. Why is that, Terry? Why, if you were so afraid of what he might do to you, why would you be talking about Annie at all if you felt so threatened?
Because your obsession with Annie is what's pushed Josh to the edge. In case you haven't noticed the state that he's in.
That's not true.
No, it is not true.
Oh, Josh, I am trying to help you. And from everything you've told me that Reva's been doing, you definitely need help.
I didn't tell you anything.
You go on and on, day after day, about some dead woman who's still alive. A woman that Josh
Frank,
loved enough to marry,
Now she's
Reva.
defending a woman who tried to kill me. A woman that Joshua hates as much as I do.
No, you hate Annie, Reva. I have no idea how Josh feels about her.
That's crazy.
No, I'll tell you what's crazy. What's crazy is you convincing Josh that I'm involved in some grand conspiracy with Annie Dutton. Some plot, some evil plot to ruin your lives. Maybe that's why he's so confused about me. Maybe that's why he's standing here saying to me how beautiful I am and how much
What?
he wants.
That is
I
a
did
lie.
not say those. I would never say anything.
I know,
like
honey, I know. I know, I don't believe a word she's saying.
Yeah, well, I just wish there was some way I could prove it to you.
Yeah, but there isn't, because you're lying.
No, Reva, I'm not. You think I'm lying about what he said? Oh. As a matter of fact, I can prove it to you. You know, I am really sorry to have to do this, but you give me absolutely
Whatever trick you're trying to pull isn't gonna work,
no
Terry.
choice here, Reva, because you know why? I have his messages on voicemail. Just listen.
Terry, it's Josh. Why aren't you returning my calls? I have to see you. I need to see you. I have to be with you, Terry. I have to see you.
I can't believe you'd go this far.
Me? That was Josh's voice you just
That's
heard,
not
Reva.
Josh's voice. You doctored those tapes.
That's crazy, Reva.
Maybe to you, Frank, but not to Annie. This kind of thing is exactly up her alley.
Listen to what you're saying. You're not making any sense
Are you
here.
forgetting who we're talking about? Annie Dutton. The woman would stop at nothing to ruin my life. Are you forgetting about the coin, how she vowed to break us up, the coin that she left me in her will? That was her message to me, Frank. I don't know how she did it, but I think she's got Terry helping her. Annie and Terry set this whole thing up.
Reva. It was me on the tape. It was my voice. I said those things.
Why? Why?
I don't know. I don't know why I would call Terry. I don't know why I would say things like that. I love you.
I am really sorry that this is what I had to resort to, but you know, I am sick and tired of being the villain in all of this, everything being blamed on me. I mean, I was scared today. You really frightened me, Josh.
How long's this been going on?
A couple of weeks now. It's been getting worse.
Why don't you tell me about this?
Because I thought I could handle it, Frank. Because I'm a cop, and Josh is a respected member of this community. And I was trying to protect him and his reputation because, whether you want to believe it or not, I care about these people. And I thought the feeling was mutual, but after today, well, that's all out the window. I mean, you had to see what your obsession was doing, the effect that it was having on Josh and everyone around you when he drove your sister out of town, and you kept this
Wait a minute.
pretense
Wait,
that
there
was
is no
wrong.
way that you could have known that there was any trouble with Cassie.
Really? Josh told me. He told me how Cassie accused him of coming on to him.
I don't remember telling you that.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure there are a lot of things you don't remember, Josh. That's why you need help.
I don't know what's going on here. And I don't know what you've done to him. But that is not my husband.